The time was 11:08. 11:08 p.m. It was a Friday night. Anyway, I made a video. I think it was like last week or something like that, or maybe it was like earlier this week. And I took it down because I felt it felt a little sketchy to me. I felt like, oh, this feels a little. It felt kind of attacky to me, and I was like, I don't know if I love that kind of energy. So I took it down, and I was like, okay, well, why don't I just remake it, voice over style, and not have it be so attacky and weird. Anyway, the premise of that video was I had made a TikTok account. I don't really do social media because I just feel like it's just not it for me personally. It's just not worth it because I'm a bit of a private person, so I don't like my face being out there like that, and and all my business and stuff like that being all out there. So, well, not so much my business. It's more like I don't like my face being out there, and there's all the weird stuff going on with address and hackers, and like I just try to stay away from all that stuff, and among other things that social media can be dangerous. Well, I should say that differently. The many dangers of social media is why I don't have social media. I could have just said that to begin with. But anyway, so I was on TikTok, and I had seen a lot of things regarding people kind of glamorizing mental illnesses that they don't have. And I had originally posted my opinion on the people that are doing that, along with my own experiences with that whole situation. Um, so let me start over by saying I don't think it's wise for people to be parading around and pretending they have certain things going on with them that they have not experienced, but they're jumping on the bandwagon looking to belong because they're lonely or they just want some attention. Because that's what a lot of that stuff looks like to me. And it was weird to see something like that. I mean, being new to TikTok and like social media in general. Technically YouTube is social media, but it's not as wild as TikTok. But being new to TikTok, it was very bizarre to see people doing that, and people literally crying in the back of ring lights. I'm like, I felt strange about that too, and it just rubbed me some sort of way. So I was like, I have to say something about this, because I'm like, people cannot be out here really doing this kind of stuff, but they are. So the conclusion that I came to was, you don't have the symptoms for any of those things. You just want to belong. Okay, so you took the bait and you jumped into the many boxes that you could be categorized in, that the government or the psychologists or whoever created for you to jump inside of it. And you jumped in one of the boxes and said, okay, so this is the hat I'm going to wear today, and now I'm going to show everybody on social media which hat I get to wear today. That's what it looks like to me. So maybe this is just a PSA, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be doing stuff like that or glamorizing mental illness, because that's not wise. Because there's some gnarly things happening to people out here, and you're just putting on a hat and putting on mental illness like it's a jacket, and that's not cool, right? So that's what the video was about, but I had to redo it because it felt kind of attacky to me, and I don't want to be attacking people. So that's all that was about.